Tuesday this was. I spilled some beer. No, apart from that, microfiber cloth. Don't I have something better? Here we go. So I was supposed to go to the kids' school today, and we were supposed to talk about the he's going to college next year, so we were supposed to talk about that today at school, and he had a game at the at another school, tennis match for regional, and it was interesting. So I'm supposed to go to the school and talk about stuff with his counselor, and I'm not able to because the kid's not there. There's no point in going to have that taken care of. So I took off the day, the afternoon, for really no reason. But that was not bad planning on my part. It just happened. So be that as it may. Cheers. Fortunately, my wife was also at home, so we were able to do something together. The first time in probably, oh goodness, probably months, since quite a while. It was just the two of us going to a Goodwill and I'm trying to think. Oh, Arby's. So we were able to do that, and by the time that we were done with everything, it was time to pick up Haven again. So times are flying apparently, but anyways, it's always good fun. Other than that, life's good, living's easy. How's everybody else doing? I am definitely taking it easy tonight. I'm definitely not pushing myself to do anything major. I've been cleaning the bar a bit. This I can throw away. And other than that, yeah, it's been peaceful. I'm thinking of taking it easy tonight. I'm busy editing a video, wrapping that up, finishing it out. Once I'm done with that, I am good to go. Enjoying a blue moon. Can life get better? I don't know. But for the most part, I'm thinking this is really a lot of fun. This is just a lot of fun. I've been scrolling through the shorts, the live shorts on YouTube, and I tell you guys what, it is fascinating to go through it. You start one place and you end up in an entirely different area. It's just fantastic going through it. So I don't know, I think about the YouTube stuff this way. Well, I look at it this way. This is a channel, or a form of a channel, where there's potential growth to be had in the YouTube space. Just like YouTube Shorts, it's one of those tools that we have to kind of get used to and use on a regular basis, purely because it is, well, it's given to us to use. So but apart from that, I've been sitting editing a video, and you know when you like you, I don't want to say you hit a block, but you're at a space where you can no longer concentrate on what's ahead of, or what's in front of you, and you can no longer see what's ahead of you. Um, that's kind of where I was, and decided, you know what, to watch some YouTube live. So I wish that YouTube would create like a, you know, at the bottom, those tabs, those sections. I wish they would create like a live section. That would be nice, because that would give me the ability to more easily find the live streams. Now I know if I'm on the YouTube app, I can go live on one of those, the middle tab. So I can do that, but the point that I'm making is I would like to have a easy access, kind of like what you have video and shorts. I think it's video and shorts, home and shorts, kind of like you have that. I kind of wish that there was something to that effect. I said live, home shorts, live, that type of scenario. That would have been nice. And then in life, if there was like a toggle, you can say vertical or horizontal. That would be nice. I'm not expecting YouTube to listen to me, but just saying it would be nice anyways. Anyways, so tomorrow, I'm kind of looking forward to it, back in the office, and it's going to be interesting for the most part, I think, at least. Yeah, it should be fun. I've got a couple of things to wrap up here tonight. I'm looking at it. Oh, I did do this. I bought myself, and I don't know whether this is the movie I remember from 30, 40 years back, but I think it is. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, it might not be. The Secret Garden. This was a fantastic movie. If this is the same movie I'm thinking of, it was a fantastic movie back then. But be that as it may. So here's the other thing. Still haven't replaced my bottle opener. And the little green one, the one that went completely missing, the plastic one with the little metal inserts, that is still missing. And it kind of bugs me that it's still missing. I wonder if I didn't forget it in Haven's room, while I was building that bookshelf for her, which is up now, finished, completed, and she has books and horses in it. So that's always fun. But yeah, I mean, that's cool. She's a fun kid. Very, very fun. Today, I don't know what happened, but she was just on a different level. I still haven't prepared any of the dad jokes. I kind of do, and then I kind of don't, and then I forget to, and so on. But I really need to prepare. Like, I reckon if we do like a page or two a night, that would only take us a third of a year to go through every page. Anyways, should be fun either way. And then I have new pictures of some more cars up here, well, that I need to put up here. So I need to kind of figure that out, but I haven't, so that's fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 9 new picture frames for this, and we'll get there. It should be fine. And I've got the space cleared out where I need to put them up, so it's all good. We'll get there. Hopefully by the weekend that'll be done, and then basically the bar's done. But I was thinking of getting this little guy, my ZX Spectrum, and that was, I think that was the video for today, wasn't it? The on this day video. But I kind of want to get this little guy up and running. So here's my conundrum: getting a television to connect it to it, because this never had a monitor screen. This was always meant for a television. I haven't seen any of these, you know, these what were they, coax cables? I forget what they were called, not coax. I'll go look it up. But yeah, I haven't seen any of these in quite a while. But yeah, I mean, this little guy is just brings back so many memories. Anyways, I mentioned in the video this morning the very first little line of code that I ever wrote in my entire life, which got me hooked to coding, was this guy in probably, oh my goodness, 1987, somewhere there. 1986, 87, somewhere there. So what happened was this, I was in a school where there were a whole bunch of these, it was like a media room, a whole bunch of these with little televisions and so on. And we had an hour a week to learn how to code. And I'll never forget it. It was the most amazing thing ever in my experience. It was writing a little plot statement, and I moved a little dot across the screen. It was hilarious, but it was so much fun. I'll never forget it. And it amazed me that I could write a little sentence and it would move something from one space on a screen to another. So yeah, those were fun. I believe that was basic in the olden days. But anyways, yeah, it was a lot of fun. So this little guy, I'm thinking of giving it a honorary place somewhere here at the bar. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I definitely I took basically everything out below the bowl, underneath the bar, and I just got rid of a bunch of stuff. It's amazing to see how many little bits and pieces we accumulate over a period of time, and then what do you do with it? Like, you use it once, then what, you're going to keep it for another 5 years of never ever using it? It's all good. I'll make a plan. Some of it obviously we would want to keep, but I'm thinking of there's a corner in the garage that I want to cheers, mate. Hey, how you doing? Day was good. Did a ton of stuff. So yeah, how about yourself? But yeah, what was I saying? I can't remember. Anyways, yeah, so there's this area in the garage that I want to kind of get up and running to just store a ton of this stuff, because I have them in these huge boxes, or carry cases, what you want to call it. And okay, took the youngest fishing. Nice. Obviously, no worries, but I'm just talking away, so it's all good. Collecting things over time, yeah, it's hilariously funny, the amount of stuff we just accumulate and so on. And what makes things even worse is the fact that I'm absolutely the worst collector on the face of the earth. I go through phases. I mean, I'll give you an idea. I have probably 5-year-old, which I'm looking at, 5-year-old, and I probably have about 5 packs of these guitar strings, because I was playing a lot of guitar at one stage, and I've been distracted. I haven't been paying attention to it in a bit. So, you know, I mean, I don't need all of this. So put it in a box, shoebox, or whatever the case may be. Put it in a crate, pack it away. You know you've got it, but I don't need it right here. My daughter broke her guitars. I don't know, what do you call these, tuning arms or something? She broke it, so I bought like 2 or 3 of these, just to ensure that I have them. And I don't need this at the bar. I can pack it away. Terrible at it. So anyways, cards, because I want to learn how to play Texas Hold'em, I think it's called. Seriously, I want to play poker or whatever the case may be, for fun around the bar, play a game of cards. But yeah, he's play guitar guy. Yeah. Way of things. Yeah, when you have kids, it's just impossible. And yeah, I believe when you have grandkids, it's even worse. So but yeah, so good day all round today. I took some time off of work to my youngest son. He's going to college next year, well, later this year, and I had a couple of things that I needed to sign and so on. And long story short, I took the time off. He then went to go play regional tennis. And long story short, I kind of took the time for no reason. So I'm going to have to go back to school, back to his school next week at some stage. So we'll deal with that. I'm not too majorly concerned with it. But yeah, so the missus and I, we went to a Goodwill, which is the worst thing I should do, because there's always something that I find. So anyways, it's all good. But yeah, and they had a ton of books there. I actually saw a Star Wars series of books, and I thought, well, I can maybe read 1 or 2. Not a good idea. I would not get anything done around the house if I had to buy those books. So anyways, that's been my day. So yeah, other than that, I'm sitting editing a video, or I have been. I kind of hit this this block where I couldn't think straight anymore. So decided, never mind this. I'll go live for a little bit. So that's me having a beer, taking it easy, just letting me think of anything other than what I was busy doing. So it's all good. Yeah, that's literally made my day. How was the fishing with your youngest? Move this back a smidge. Oh dear me, that went awfully. Anyways, nice one. Nice. Yeah, I can't imagine taking haven fishing. So it's oh shame. Nice one. Nice, yeah. Is it something that you kept or just tossed back into the water? Nice. Well, I mean, I reckon my daughter would be up for fishing until... Okay, yeah. Yeah. I can imagine my daughter, if I had to take her fishing, she would think it's fun and games until we physically have a fish. And no, I wouldn't bother keeping it. Regardless of what it is, I would put it back in the water. It's just, yeah, it's not worth me keeping it, cleaning it and so on. I've done it. My dad and I, we used to clean fish. We would go fishing Sunday, Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon, and then we would clean it and so on. And that's, yeah, it's fun until it isn't. So anyways, but yeah, it's great fun, I reckon. So no, my daughter, she would not take it well. She would be totally into it until we catch it, and then it becomes, but Dad, we're killing a little fish. That's not a good idea, not at all. So it's all good. But yeah, no, I'm definitely, I've got like 90% of the bar figured out. I am kind of excited. I did pick up, like I said, I'm the worst person to let loose in a Goodwill. I picked up a beer mug, well, beer glass, and although this one I'll probably not really use, I'll probably just have it out as a display piece or something to that effect. So we'll see, nothing major. I do have a bunch of car photos that so I like symmetry in some instances. So one of the frames cracked, and which cracked one of the well, the glass of it. So cheers mate, thanks. So so what happened was it cracked, so I decided I'm going to replace all of them. So I have 9 photos that I have to replace in the bar, and I have an additional, probably about 3 posters that I need to reblock. So that's going to be a fun little project. But yeah, I reckon by the weekend the bar's done, the garage is done. Okay, Haven's room's done for a bit. And then my brother-in-law, who'll be her next door neighbor, his room, well, I started with, but I kind of want to change things up a little bit and repaint it. So once that's done, I'm literally done downstairs. Oh, there's 1 or 2 small little things, and I'm looking at one of them that needs to be done. But yeah, that's nothing. I have never been this close since we moved in the house. It's been a bit, but it's been fun. So yeah. The thing about painting is, so you just think you're finished, and then you have to start painting again. It's just never ending, isn't it? But yeah, I think I'm at a good or I'm in a good space at the moment, which is nice for a change. Anyways, I think I've been waffling on for a minute. 25 of those, to be honest. As always, thanks for joining, and it's been nice. And I think we'll do this again tomorrow. So happy Tuesday evening. We'll talk soon. Take it easy. Cheers. Good night.